So today is day 23, and I had a busy day with Rumor today. We worked on a lot of different things. Here we're working in the round pen, and I'm starting to work a little bit on his canter. He's pretty good at cantering to the left. He holds it pretty well going to the left, not so well going to the right. He'll work in fits and starts going to the right, which doesn't surprise me. I'm sure with practice he'll start to hold it better and better as he develops his balance and coordination. But so far, I'm really pleased with how he's doing in the round pen, especially since John helped me with the issues we were having. So here we're working on his canter to the left, which is his better side. And I'm just so pleased with how he's doing, because this is a horse who I was convinced did not know how to canter. Didn't have a canter bone in his body, and the fact that he's even doing it and holding it just makes me so incredibly happy. And I know with practice we can just make it better and better. So here I'm doing a little bit of ponying with him, and this is probably the third time I think that I've ponied with him, and pretty much it's always looked the same. He doesn't like to move, so I pretty much just drag him around. I don't have a horn, but sometimes I'll wrap the rope around the pommel, but either way it's still a drag fest. So here I start trotting a little bit with Ozzy. Basically Ozzy's doing all the work and Rumor is just standing in the middle twirling around. I have yet to get Rumor to trot while I'm ponying him, so if anybody has any ideas how that's supposed to work, I would love to hear them. So here I'm trying to get Ozzy to side pass over to Rumor so I could mess with Rumor's saddle a little bit. And this time Rumor handled it pretty well. In the past when I've done it, he's been a little more jumpy, so hopefully that means he's becoming a little more confident. So here we're in the arena, and we're just working on a little sending exercise over a raised pole. I'm just sending him back and forth over the pole. He's a little sluggish right here, but I send him over and then I just have him turn and face. And the nice thing about it is he's keeping his distance. He's not barreling over on top of me, which he was doing initially. Would like to see a little more pep in his step, but so far I'm pretty happy with it. Here we're working on the pedestal, and I've actually introduced the pedestal to him a few times, and in the past when I've introduced him to him, he did not take a lot of interest, and we spent a lot of time just circling around it, and I didn't really push it too hard. But today he just seemed a little more interested, and he actually did step up on it and then proceeded to step up on it a bunch more times afterwards. So eventually I want him to get all 4 feet on it, but I was really pleased with how he was responding to it today. Here I'm just messing with him with the saddle, just kind of wiggling the saddle, pushing on the saddle, leaning up against him, sticking my foot in the stirrup, and making it a point when I stick my foot in the stirrup to poke him in the ribs, because he seems to react pretty strongly, or he was reacting pretty strongly to that. Now he's not doing it as much, but so just kind of just messing around with him. In the past I've done it without the saddle, and I'll lay on top of his back, but not with the saddle. So those are a few of the things that we worked on today, and now he's just having a little relaxation time out in the field.